Yo, Hunter, if they do that, you already know I'm rolling crazy. Yo, I saw a lot of people saying Dante might come out. I don't know. I haven't been like, if you guys follow me on Twitter or X, I've been sick for like the past 3 weeks, like really sick. So I haven't been really looking at anything FGO. I obviously log in and played the event, the previous event in JP, but I'm really out of it right now. I might cough every now and then, so forgive me if I do cough into the mic and then blow out your ears. But yeah, I'm just streaming right now just to react to the news. It's a light stream, I think. Link is in the description if you guys want to watch the actual live stream. I think Kana Ueda, the voice of Rin, Ishtar, or Ishgal, is going to be hosting this light stream. So I don't know exactly what that means, because usually in White Day we get a guy servant. So it's interesting we got one of the OGs of Fate hosting this one. So maybe they'll surprise us with a female servant. I don't know. I highly doubt it, but yeah, just interesting. Where's the iconic jacket at? What do you mean iconic jacket? I've worn this jacket before. It is a Fate Grand Origin. It has Gilgamesh in the back, but yeah. If you're talking about the gold jacket, I don't wear it all the stream. Like every stream I do. But yeah. What's up, Payday? How you doing? It's a good day for my goat Dante to find. Yeah, everyone. I guess everyone's calling it. I did see that name being thrown out, but I don't know. Again, I haven't been really caught up with anything FGO lately. I know that the new Olga quest came out a couple days ago. I actually did try it blindly, and it did not go well. So I still gotta complete that. Otherwise, yeah, just been kind of chilling. Again, I've been sick for the past couple weeks. Been coughing like crazy. I'm not really coughing right now, but I'm sure I will at some point. Otherwise, I'm just waiting for Tiamat to come out in NA. She should be coming out in about, I think, exactly 3 weeks. Because this event for NA is going to be going on for the next 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm pretty sure Tiamat won't overlap with the event. And they did schedule the arcade event to be at the end of March. And 3 weeks from now is the end of March. So they would have to release Tiamat pretty much right when this event is over. So pretty sure she's going to come out on, 3 weeks from now, either Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where you live. I might be late to my own stream. I have the stream scheduled. I might be late to it because I'm busy on Tuesdays and I can't change that at this point. So if she comes out, there's a chance I won't be rolling right when she comes out, which, bugs me a lot. But that was the same way a couple years ago. 2 years ago, I was late to rolling for her and I still NP5'd her. So, I mean, it might happen again. I might be late to my own rolls for Tiamat, who I've been looking forward to for pretty much the past 2 years at NA. Ordeal call for the White Day event. I don't think the White Day event's gonna be tied to Ordeal call. I don't think so, but they did tie Summer to Ordeal call 3, so I guess anything is possible. But Summer's kind of a bigger deal than White Day. Let's be honest. If Dante Shota is welfare, does that mean you're still gonna... Ooh, that's a good question. So since... if you guys don't know, the lore or the backstory behind that is that if I ever got Dantes, like Edmund Dantes, Avenger Edmund Dantes, I swore to him that I would upload the Gacha video into Pornhub. Not because I'm gonna do anything XXX rated or adult related. It's just, I don't know, it's a promise I made to him. And he's never came to me. Maybe he's, doesn't want that to happen. With that said, Hunter, you brought up a good question. You asked if Dante's Shota was to come out, would I still upload, because it's still Dante's, right? The thing is, it's a smaller version of Dante's. It's a kid version of Dante's. So if I were to upload I don't even know what I would upload, because it wouldn't be a Gacha video. But if I were to theoretically upload a video to another website, it would have to be a lesser version of Pornhub, since it's a lesser version of Dante's. I don't know what that would be, though. What's like a not as hardcore... Not that Pornhub is like hardcore, but... You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what would be the next tier down? I actually don't know. Oh, I know this event. Yeah, you have to complete Ordeal Call 3 to access. So it's gonna have Ordeal Call 3, and I guess Ordeal Call 1 and 2 spoilers, but that doesn't really say that it's gonna be, you know, directly connected or directly right after Ordeal Call 4 in any meaningful way. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like references or like comments or stuff of that nature. I don't think it's gonna be actually. At least I don't know. Again, I don't know. They could surprise us. But you do have a Pornhub account, right? I actually don't. I don't even know how to make one. I don't think I have to pay for it. Right? I don't think that's a thing. Again, guys, I'm going to be coughing every now and then. I'm very sick. Well, I say very, but, you know. I feel fine otherwise. I just have a chronic cough. It is what it is. TikTok. Oh, God. I've never, like, downloaded TikTok before. I never hopped on that bandwagon or that hype train. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to download. I'd rather make a Pornhub account than a TikTok account, to be honest. But we'll see. Like, if that's the tier below Pornhub, why not? I don't have one either, but if it's paid, y'all are getting... Yeah, I don't know. Because I know there's a lot of subscription based. I don't know how we're talking about this already. The stream literally just started like 7 minutes ago. But I know there's a lot of subscription based websites, adult websites. You could access a lot of good content for free. Whether or not you do it illegally or legally, like, it's free. So I don't see the point in paid subscription for those type of content. But hey, if you got a lot of money, and you don't give a fuck, by all means, do what you got to do. But to me, it just sounds like a big waste of money. What's up, Brandon? You came at a very weird moment, I gotta say. The tier below is Instagram. Ooh. Yeah, I don't use Instagram too much. I go on it to look at like dog videos. That's about it. I just look at dog content. There's been a lot of AI, like, weird shit popping up in it. I guess that's true across the board in every social media, but Instagram especially, I feel like, has a lot of AI shit. So maybe I could make like an AI... No, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. Yeah, Brandon, listen, it's probably not Proto, but I'm ready if it is. Let's see. Because oh, by the way, this was my bad. I totally forgot to do the survey from a couple weeks ago. Because, again, I've been sick for pretty much the whole month of February. So I didn't do the survey and didn't get the 10 tickets. And I was pretty bummed about that yesterday when I realized I forgot to do it. But then when I look at how much quartz I have, I'm just like, okay, 10 tickets is like that's like nothing. But I would have been over 100 tickets, so, you know, I'm a little bit OCD with that. But yeah, 2,100 tickets. Oh, not tickets. Ooh, that would have been crazy. 2,100 quartz and 92 tickets. So I'm stacked right now. Very soon, actually, yeah. Very soon, I'm gonna have enough for 3 pities, which is kind of crazy. Just need like 300 quartz worth of, or so, 330, I don't know, worth of quartz, and I'll have enough. So that's kind of exciting. Never got this high before, but I don't know. The past couple of servants that they've released in Grand Order have been like new characters, so I doubt it's gonna be Proto. But if it is, you already know I'm rolling all of this. I gotta MP5 them, you know. I gotta do it. You should upload the video in 10 separate YouTube short videos. I feel like that would annoy people, but we'll see if it happens. Oh, speaking of Dantas, he's right here. I'm not gonna roll for him, but yeah. Looks like we might get some possible Ordeal Call 4 stuff. Are people just saying that because you have to complete Ordeal Call 1 to 3 in order to access it? Because I personally don't think so. Because it's kind of random for White Day of all events to be connected to the main story in any meaningful way. Summer kind of gets a pass because summer's kind of the biggest event of the year aside from anniversary and maybe New Year's. I would put it above New Year's, honestly. So connecting summer to the main story kind of makes sense. White Day, though, it's like, okay, why? Why would we have Ordeal Call 4? I mean, I don't know. At the same time, Samurai Remnants event last year was technically connected to the main story. But it wasn't like integral. Like you could... It's like a side story, kind of. So, I don't know. Do a single 11... Oh, dude. I mean, I'm not going to do that for Dantes now. I have a lot of quartz, don't get me wrong. So that's like not going to hurt me. But I'd rather not, because what if I get like EX luck with him and then Proto Guild comes out and then I'm just sad. Your next Ordeal Call seems to take place in Italy. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't know. Again, guys, I've been sick for the past month. Now, granted, I could easily access the internet and look up FGO stuff, but when I'm sick, I don't want to do shit. I just want to watch YouTube videos that have nothing to do with FGO and just chill. And then Monster Hunter came out a couple days ago. I've just been playing that. I have like 40 hours on Monster Hunter Wild. So I'm like literally out of the loop with anything Fate, to be honest. Seriously out of the loop. In all honesty, this will either be a random male character or an event with ton of new skins. Yep, yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Like, that's a very safe prediction. What's your rating for Monster Hunter Wilds? So, a lot of people... Okay, performance issues aside, because I know performance issues, like, a big thing across the board. Whether you're playing on PC, even some people on PS5. I think it runs smoother on PS5. It's much more optimized for that. But I have a friend who literally said it runs fine on his PS5, and then like 5 minutes later, it crashed on his PS5. So does it really run like perfectly? No, it doesn't, obviously. But on PC, I know it's like hot garbage. But as somebody who plays on PC, and performance issues aside, let's just push that to the side. It's an amazing game. If you have never played Monster Hunter in your life, it's a great game to pick up. Now, as a Monster Hunter veteran, as somebody who's been playing since the PSP days, I haven't started since day one like PS2, Monster Hunter 1, but I've been playing for a while. It is on the easier side. If you've been playing Monster Hunter for a while, it is on the easier side. But if you're a new player, a new fan, or you're casual, it's a good time. And it's still a good time no matter what, but if you like a challenge, like it's not Elden Ring, it's not Dark Souls, it's not Demon, it's not nothing like that. But it's a fun experience if you can play with friends. Very fun. If you like customization, it has everything. Like if you got, hey guys, look. So for my character in Monster Hunter, I posted this on Twitter, and I posted this on, I believe Reddit as well. Let me just show you guys what I cooked. This is my character, based on Musashi, obviously, and you could change the color. This is a Samurai Remnant Musashi, and then I got like an Ibuki skin as well. So I've been playing around a lot with like the customization. So that's really, like, I think in terms of customization, this game is the best. As far as monster games, not like the best ever. Like obviously there's way better ones, but still. So I think they definitely killed it. So as far as like an overall rating, I'm not trying to make like a whole Monster Hunter review or anything. I would give it like a solid 8.5 to 9. I'm technically already done with the game, but I would give a much more confident rating after a couple months, because historically speaking, Monster Hunter always takes up my time, like months and months worth. I believe I have like over 1,000 hours on all the games. So we'll see with this one. We'll see if this one, you know, takes my time as much, because that's how I gauge my enjoyment with like the Monster Hunter games, at least. But anyway, enough about that. If you guys want to watch the Fate Grand Order stream, the light stream where they're going to reveal the news for the new White Day event, link is in the description if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, I'm waiting for Atelier Yumiya. I saw, actually, I was looking at one of the trailers and I saw you comment in one of them. I was like, oh, Hunter's here. That's cool. Obviously I didn't reply to you because like I didn't want to seem like a stalker, but I just want to let you know I saw you. I was like, oh, that's cool. I expect to see you there. I don't think you keep up with WWE much, right? Dude, what do you mean I don't keep up with WWE? Are you kidding me, dog? Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? I know what's going on right now. I know what's going on. It's insane. It's insane. A lot of people for like the past couple weeks, past couple months even, have been saying the road to WrestleMania has been complete ass or underwhelming. Dog. Dog. They totally, yeah, they swerved us for sure. I was found. I think I know which video it was. It was the one with her. I think Yumiya's egg, or not egg, but ooh, okay. Her leg was up in the thumbnail. That got me. I was like, oh, let me check this out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it got me. It got me a little bit. Nah, I think I saw your comment in it. Corruption art going on. Oh yeah. Oh, let me put the volume down on this because I don't want to get in trouble with copyright. So again, if you guys want to watch the live stream, again, this is featuring Kana Ueda, the voice of Rin, the voice of Ishtar, the voice of Rishigal, who's going to be delivering the news for this upcoming White Day event. I assume we're going to get the servant reveal, Scrap Dust's reveal, all the good stuff. Otherwise, if you just want to chill, hang out, as per usual. I'm sorry I haven't been like that active at all. Again, I've been sick for the past. I'm still sick right now. I don't know if you can tell from my voice. Like I'm like fighting the urge to cough right now. I'm bit like, it's kind of bad. I'm better now. Like last week was probably the worst. But yeah. I'm actually gonna be going to the doctor later today. I'm not gonna lie, but that's besides the point. Imagine they announce an extra remake, and I mean they might. They might. I guess that would be one reason for Kana Ueda to be here, but I don't know if they would do it in a random White Day light stream. I think they would save that for probably FGO Expo or something. Okay, and this is a light stream, so I assume it's gonna be on the shorter side because usually with the light streams it's like a 50-minute to an hour long. But that's what I'm hoping because I need to get some rest, y'all. Again, I've been sick. But yeah, that's all I've been doing for the past couple weeks is Monster Hunter, keeping up with wrestling, not really doing much with FGO. And I'm not, gonna come out here and say FGO is dead or anything. I just, there hasn't been really anything going on that interests me personally. Obviously in NA, I'm waiting for Tiamat. Tiamat should be coming out in 3 weeks from now. As far as JP goes, I guess I'm just gonna stick to my 2,100 quartz and 92 tickets. Supposed to be 102 tickets, but I forgot to do the survey because again I was sick. For the 1 millionth time, I just gotta say that. It is what it is. I'm at 770 quartz, 4+ more 10 shots, and I'll guarantee my hot demon lady if I have to. Your hot demon lady, who's that? Draco, I assume. Draco. I guess technically Tiamat is kind of a demon lady because of her horns. Oh, Ordeal Call 3 girl. Okay. You know what? I'll probably, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to be rolling for her when she comes out, but she's not coming out soon, I don't think. I guess, yeah, technically Ordeal Call 4, but yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. For JP. So that's how much quartz you have in JP. Nice. I feel like a lot of us have been saving for a while in JP because, I mean, no offense to the past couple servants that came out, but, they ain't fan favorites, to say the least. I won't say that. I take that back. I feel like the Dragon Lady was pretty. The more I looked at Dragon Lady, the more I kind of wanted to roll for her. I'm not gonna lie, but she was kind of an easy skip at the same time. And then the Valentine Servant, really dug her design, but I could live without her. So, it is what it is. Most likely next month, considering how April is usually a story chapter month. Was it last year? I'm not saying you're wrong, but I just don't remember what happened last year. I feel like last year was the MiHoYo event. Almost a year ago. The MiHoYo event, but I don't know. Which is crazy to think about. I feel like it was not that long ago, but I guess it has been. Okay, now they're gonna show merchandise. By the way, I don't know where you guys shop for anime merchandise or figures or whatever. But I've been a customer for Ami Ami. If you guys don't know Ami Ami, they're kind of one of the biggest anime merchandise distributors, at least outside of Japan. I don't know if within Japan, but definitely outside Japan. Online shopping at least. And I've been shopping with them for like 10 years. Been a loyal ass customer for almost 10 years, for better or for worse. That's where I get the majority of my merchandise, the majority of my figures. All that to say, again, I always say this. My gacha luck, my fate luck in general, pretty damn good. My real life luck is horrible. Again, I've been sick for a month. And the cherry on top is I got my Ami Ami account banned. I don't even know what the fuck I did. I've been a loyal customer for them for like the past 10 years, and they banned my account. And I emailed them, and they were like, yeah, we can't do business with you anymore. I'm just like, all right, well, fuck you then. I don't know. And apparently a lot of people get randomly banned all the time, which fucking sucks. Because I had some pre-orders already lined up. I had like the Oberon pre-order, the Oberon figure, the 1/8 figure, a couple of other stuff for this year. And they just randomly banned me. No warning. They didn't even email me. The way I found out is I randomly tried to log in, and then it said, your account has been banned. So, yeah, that's fucking sucks, right? You might have bought my bathwater. Oh, you were selling that? Oh, damn, that might have been it right there. But yeah, that fucking sucks. So it's just one of those things where like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very bummed out about that, just because imagine being like a loyal customer for a decade. Some people even longer, because Ami Ami's been around for a hot minute. But ever since high school, I've been shopping, from them. And I'm not gonna lie, there's been some pre-orders, some figures here and there where I was unable to fulfill the payment, but it wasn't often. And every time it happened, I would let them know. I would give them a heads up, and they would always reply back like, "Oh, okay." And not recently. I haven't done that like in a couple years, because I know that's a big no-no to them if you fail to pay for your pre-orders. But I haven't done that like in the past couple years, and they just randomly fucking banned me. So that just sucks. Like, imagine being a loyal customer for 10 years from anything, and they just do that. So that I'm not gonna lie, that bums me out. This past week has been fucking bad with being sick. Well, besides Monster has been like the one thing that's been keeping me afloat, not gonna lie, but everything else has been so bad. That is pretty lame. Did they tell you why? Not really. They literally, like, I would show you guys the email, but I don't know if that's like a legal thing, but they literally said word for word, like, our account management team has taken a look at your account, and we just determined we can no longer do business with you. And I'm just like, what? And again, if you go online, this happens a lot, apparently. This happens a lot. A lot of people just get randomly banned for seemingly no reason. And what sucks is that you cannot get your account unbanned. From what I've seen, I don't think I saw a case where somebody got unbanned. And if it has happened, it's probably super rare. Otherwise, it seems like once you're banned, it's just over. Can you make a new one? So, this is the other thing about Ami Ami that's stupid as fuck. Once your account is banned, they not only ban your account, they ban your address. They ban your address. So even if I wanted to make a new account, I got to use someone else's address, which I don't want to do that, right? I don't want to like call up my cousin and be like, "Hey, I have a package on the way. Just making sure you're home when it arrives." And stuff. Like, I don't want to do all that, and I don't want to open a PO box and then pay monthly for that or whatever, how much I have to pay and how often I have to pay. So, oh man, I'm sorry, I'm just venting to you guys. I should be talking about Fate and like the amazing art that's showing up right now with Kazura Drop. Oh, Spacer Rush looks nice. And then Koyan Sky. I think that's either Koyan or Tamamo. Kind of hard to tell. It looks more like Tamamo because she looks a lot more gentle, but that could be Koyan. But yeah, when I saw that, when I saw my account was banned, I was like literally, I could not sleep because again, I've been such a loyal customer, and then all my pre-orders were just canceled. And then there's no way for me to track what I did pre-order unless I go through all my emails, which is annoying as fuck. The side here is giving Koyan. That's what I was thinking too. Ooh, that's nice art too, featuring Iskandar, King Tut, and the homie Charlemagne. Okay, different kings from different walks of life. Why not? Understandable. These past few weeks have not exactly been stellar either. Yeah, I mean, again, just been sick. Been just kind of out of it. It's like hard for me to sleep because of the cough. I'm like very down bad. Like I'm able to, keep up a front when I'm streaming, I guess, because of the adrenaline and just the interaction. But when the camera's off, I'm fucked. Otherwise I'm just playing Wildstormer. It's so funny seeing anime figures being sold on Walmart websites. Yeah, I know. I've noticed that too. I'm just like, I don't know if I would, trust Walmart. But at this point, after getting banned from Ami, I gotta find other alternatives. So, again, that just sucks. I like Ami's website. I like the layout of it. I like that it has pre-owned items. And I tag every time, like almost every time I get a new figure. If you go on my Twitter, I always tag them. And I always give them, not saying that like I'm a big content creator or anything, but I always let people know where I got my figures from, where I got my merchandise from. And they always retweet my shit. So I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird that they would just randomly ban me. I've been so loyal to them. It's just disappointing. I guess that's the right word. Disappointing and upsetting. Whatever. Can you use animate? I could use animate, but again, I just like how Ami's site is organized and how it has a little bit of everything, and how it has like pre-owned items. There's like the selection is insane, and there's really no other, like the only other website I could think of that's close is Hobby Search or Hobby Link. But again, they don't have pre-owned stuff, at least as far as I know. And I buy a lot of pre-owned stuff all the time because they're a lot cheaper, and a lot of times they're not even like damaged or anything. It's just the box that's damaged, which I don't really mind. How'd you get banned from? I don't know. I don't know why I got banned. I'll be honest. I have no idea. I've been a customer for them for 10 years. I have no idea. I emailed them and they just pretty much told me to fuck off. And if you go online and look up Ami, my account got banned, stuff like that, people get banned all the time for whatever reason. I like going into actual anime stores even if it's just to look. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I live in California. There's a lot of great stores in Little Tokyo, in some malls here and there. Some small stores here and there that I know of that sell authentic figures and whatnot. But it's one of those things like Ami has a lot of exclusives that you can't get unless you live in Japan or if you shop at other websites. So, just talking about it just makes me more and more pissed. Yeah, Erwin got banned too. My brother got banned too. I told him about it and he got banned too. And I guess the issue is, or from what I've seen, I guess apparently you cannot have multiple accounts sharing the same address. So maybe that's why we got banned, but we've been shopping with them for, again, a decade. And we've been using the same address for a decade. And we haven't had any issues with them for a decade, and they banned both of us. So I don't know if it just took them that long to realize we had the same address or something. But bro, I don't know. It fucking sucks. And even like it's weird too, because wouldn't they want people to have multiple accounts in the same address, because it basically makes them more money? Like if me and my brothers shared an account to the same address, then we'd both be splitting on shipping, both be splitting on this and that and the other. But since we shop separately, we were basically paying more. We were kind of stupid now that I'm looking back at it. We were pretty stupid, like having separate accounts, because we're paying more for shipping and whatnot. But like, shouldn't Ami want that as a business? Should they want a customer that's loyal to them for 10 years? I don't know. I'm starting to rant, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if you're like in here and you're like, oh, I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about, but it is what it is. Maybe they found your YouTube page and watched one of your more interesting covers. I don't know. I don't think so. Because why would they ban my brother too? That's kind of fucked up. I think it's literally just we shared the same address, and that's apparently against their policy, which I don't know if someone could explain to me how that's a bad thing. It doesn't. They probably preventing scalpers. Maybe, but at the same time, you could, from my experience of 10 years with shopping with them, you could pre-order, like, with the same account. You could get an item, like multiple copies of an item. So theoretically, you could scalp with one account. I don't know. I don't see the point. Plus, like, oh, there's the one website that prevents scalpers. Meanwhile, all these other websites, all these other companies don't have any, like, rules that make it so scalping doesn't happen. Like, out of every website, Ami, and like, no. And that, I don't know. Yeah, that is stupid. And Chacha, you asked if it's possible to make a new account. I answered this earlier. They ban your address. So if you try to make an account with the same address, unless I move or unless I rely on like a friend or a cousin's or a family member's other address, then I'm just fucked. Yeah, but see, Brandon, I would, but the two caveats to that is, and I said this earlier with a PO box, even if it's cheap, it sucks that I have to pay for a PO box. You know what I mean? So that's one. And two, they already fucked me. A loyal customer for 10 years. They've already fucked me. In my right mind, I don't want to support them anymore. Because they fucked me. You know what I mean? So it's just the principle of it. Like I said, like if somebody asks me, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, if somebody asked me, and people have asked this in the past on stream, on Reddit, on Twitter, and whatnot. People have asked me, where do you get your anime merchandise? And I always say Ami among other websites, but Ami is usually like my top recommendation. And then they just screw me. So, like, I don't want to shop from them anymore. So, yeah. What about Serena? Yeah, so, no, Serena doesn't have an account. And plus, Serena lives with me, so, like, she would use the same address. But what sucked is the Oberon figure, the 1/8 figure that I pre-ordered, that was for her. She wanted that figure, not me. Like, I like Oberon. Like, the figure looks nice. But that figure was for my girlfriend. And it was the only figure she was going to own. Or only scale figure she was going to own. She had like prize figures, but it's like not obviously not scale. So then the one figure she wanted, like, my account gets banned. It is what it is. Okay. Tucson's here. Enough with the Ami bullshit. Tucson's here. He's going to karate chop the screen. And he's going to make me either want to roll or not want to roll. And based on the artworks they showed, I don't know if those were the Craft Essence artworks. I don't think they were. We'll see. We'll see what he shows. But yeah, I have 2000 Quartz 1. It is what it is. Yeah, Tucson make me feel better. Oh, and another thing. Oh my god, why did another thing. I'm sorry, I'm bringing it back up. I pre-ordered that small Tiamat figure from the Fujimaru anime shit from Ami, and now I gotta re-pre-order it somewhere else. And it's hard to find because like Ami was one of the only worldwide distributors of that Tiamat figure. So it is what it is. What if it's Enkidu with breasts? What? Enkidu with breasts. At that point, that's just C2 from Code Geass. Are these quartz you've been saved? Oh, yeah. This is all free quartz, dog. Look. Free quartz. Not paid at all. This is all free quartz. So just in case anyone's like, hey, look at the whale over here. Well, hello there. Like, no, it's all free quartz. Yeah, Brandon. If I accidentally multi-shot it and I got like 3 Dantes, I would just like, okay, 1, that would be incredible, but 2, damn, that could have been somebody else. And I like Dantes, but you know, after years of not getting him, I'm used to not having him, so you know, it is what it is. Yeah, if only I had this Quartz for NA. Holy shit. Tiamat would be the easiest rolls of my life. Unfortunately, I have about half, which is still a lot of Quartz in NA. So I have about half. But I wish there was more. You could DM Kita, who's going to Japan, and I don't want to bother him. Like, we've talked, obviously, like, on his podcast and, like, you know, here and there with DMs and whatnot, but, like, I'm not close to him enough to be like, hey, you're going to Japan, can you buy me a figure? Like, no. Plus, like, I know better than to ask somebody, just in general, to bring a figure back from Japan, because then they got to put it in their luggage, you know, and there's actually not any figures I want for the foreseeable future besides that Oberon figure for my girlfriend, but yeah. You have 1K in NA, you could DM me. Yeah, I could DM you. I could DM Archer Blades in chat, Alex. And Alex has sent over some stuff already in the past. But I'm not gonna ask people to send over figures because then the shipping is gonna be insane, especially with the recent tariffs, bro. Can you say hi, Yokita, for me? Next time we talk, whenever that will be, I'll try to squeeze you in there, all right? I'll be like, hey, my boy Chacha, huge fan, right? He just wanted to say that he's a huge fan, and he watches your videos every day. In fact, he watches your videos so much that he quit porn in favor of your videos. So that's what I'll tell him, Chacha, okay? That's what I'll tell him. Yeah, Chacha be slobbing at that knob, for real, for real. I always have to mentally pivot every time you mention my normal name. Yeah, okay. You're Alex, but Archer Blades in chat is also Alex. So there's multiple Alexes, you know. It's a pretty common name. I mean, my name is Jack. My name is pretty common too. So I'm not trying to rip at you, but yeah. Yo, what's everyone's real name right now? If you're comfortable with saying it, don't say your last name just in case. So Brandon, I assume your name's Brandon. That'd be crazy if your name is Brandon, but your real name is like Prometheus or something. I'll be like, okay, why is your name Brandon then? That's weird. So we got Alex, we got Brandon. I'm fine you calling me Wise here. The thing is, your name is Alex Obiakoro with a real life. I assume that's your real life profile pic. And for me to call you Wise, it's just like, this is kind of weird because your name's not Weiss there, and then your profile pic isn't anybody named Weiss from like an anime or like Ruby or something. Okay, Cat. Okay. I wonder what mine is. Is your name actually Hunter? That's cool. It is indeed Brandon. Okay, fair enough. I have 2, so I never know which one I should go with. You have 2 names? Interesting. Sherwin. Okay. Like my brother, but with a SH in the front of it. I wish my last name is Shonagon. Sherwin. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sherwin, Shonagon. Okay, I smell you, dog. I smell you. I'm so used to being called Weiss most of the time. Yo, didn't you have an account? Unless I'm thinking about your Discord. Didn't you have an account called Weiss? I don't like my name. Hey, for years, I didn't like my name either. I still kind of don't. Because growing up, people called me Jack from Titanic, Jack and the Beanstalk. And then going into middle school and high school, people called me Jack Off, Ejaculate, Jackie Chan, you name it. So, like, as bad as your name might be, imagine growing up named Jack and then everyone's calling you all these different names. Some of them are flattering, some of them are cool. Like, okay, that's cool. A cool little nickname, but most of the time it was Jack Off. So, imagine being called Seaman every day. See, Jack-o'-lantern's cool. I had a friend in high school who called me that. I had a history teacher who called me Hollywood Jack because I'm very animated. So he thought about like actors and actresses. So he just called me. I don't know. So I had some cool nicknames. Don't get me wrong. Most of the time it's Jack off. My name is Charles. Charles is a cool name. I know a couple of Charles. I know. Oh, yo, Charles, if you're watching, how you doing, bro? How you doing? We were just talking the other day, playing Monster Hunter together. I have 3 names for fam and people IRL. I have Rude. Your name is Rude or Rudy? Did you misspell? While Weiss in most places, and Alex is the most seldom used. Those are 3 very different names. It's like if I said, yeah, I'm called Jack here, but over here people call me Derek, and then over here people call me Yamato. It's like, what? Yo, Samurai Jack would be a cool nickname, but no one's ever called me Samurai Jack. Shout out to Samurai Jack, finally finished your story a couple years ago. For some reason, people call me handsome and babe. Damn, Chacha, for real? Damn, Daniel. Okay, I smell you. Oh, your dad's Arabic. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I know certain cultures have like multiple names. I know, I want to say Chinese. They have multiple names. I don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend I know every culture out there, but I am aware that there are some cultures out there where they have their like culture name and then they have like their Western name, I guess. Alexander the Great, so I'm fine with mine. See, Alex is a cool name. That's a cool name. Jack could be a cool name, but it's either it's either a really cool name or really shit name. You either get Jack off or Samurai Jack. There's no in between. Have you hoarded enough eggs, MC? Dude, them shits are expensive, but yeah, we get eggs. We go to Costco and Sprouts and other stores, but yeah. See, Jack the Ripper's a cool name, right? Jack the Ripper's cool. Most of the time it's just Jack off, though. Or if people want to be racist, they call me Jackie Chan because I'm Asian. The amount of times people are like, oh, man, do you know karate? Do you know, Taekwondo and shit? And I'm just like... It's crazy. It's crazy. What about John? John's like probably the most generic name ever. Specifically with an H. But that John has no H, so I guess that's a little bit less generic. Okay, they're going to show craft essence art? Question mark? I mean, they already showed some craft essence art, so this is the extra one. Ooh! Iori, Yamato Takeru, and Tawara Toda, I think? I don't know who's in the back. I want to say Tawara Toda. Okay, I'm definitely picking that C. Samurai Remnant C. Okay. Are you any other Asian at all? I want to say my grandpa was half Japanese. So that would make my dad... I think my dad... No, my mom... a quarter Japanese. I don't know if I fucking suck with math. So I'm like 12.5% Japanese. That's all I know. Otherwise, it's just like full Filipino, maybe, I think. I'm not that in tune with my roots and my bloodline. Ooh, this is a nice C2, but I'm picking the other one. I got called Charlie Brown all throughout school. It was so annoying. Hey, man. Again, as bad as that might be for you, and I understand being called a nickname you don't like, I was called Jack off, man. Does it get any worse than that? Although there are people named Dick. So I guess that would be the worst ever. In fact, I know somebody named Dick. Like, unironically named Dick. So I'm sure that's a lot worse. But I'm sure right below that is Jack. I mean, does it get any much worse? Like an actual name. That's more than me, actually. Great granny was half Japanese. Okay, I smell you, dog. We got a little bit Japanese in us. Just a little bit. What's up, Emilio? How you doing, man? Yeah, Tiamat is close, man. I'm so ready. I know you're so ready. I would wish you luck, but I think you got it in the bag. So I'm just saying, Emilio, if you could just, give me a little bit of your luck. Let me borrow a little bit of it because I think you're good. I'd very much appreciate it. If you were called mongrel before you knew Gil, would you be offended? No, because it's such a random insult. I would be questioning, like, what? Mongrel? That's... Who says that? Like, I would be more offended if somebody called me a bitch. Or, something more well-known. Whereas mongrel's like, that's kind of random. I guess it depends on the context. If it was someone my age calling me a mongrel, I'd be like, who says that? But if it was like an older dude, I'd be like, okay, you're a little bit fucked up, I guess. But I don't know. I don't think I'd be offended. Nowadays, obviously, knowing Gil, if somebody called me a mongrel, I'd be like, hey, that's kind of, I'm not gonna lie. I know you meant that to be insulting, but I kind of take that with pride. Yeah, we got this, Emilio. You gotta send me your screenshots of your multi-rolls or your single shots or whatever, because I want to see how cracked your luck is. Like, show me your starting quartz, and then show me what you end up with, because I assume you're going for MP5. My man Emilio got like over 2K quartz. He's good. I would curse my parents if they named me Dick. But again, there are people named Dick out there. But you gotta think, right? If your parents called you Dick, knowing full well that that is a fucked name, once you get to a certain age where you realize what that name means, like, how do you even recover that relationship with your parents? Like, to be honest, I would probably resent them for a long ass time. Now, if they were from another culture, outside of Western civilization, where Dick isn't really a insult or whatever, or derogatory term, then I guess they get a pass. But nah, dude, like, if you live in Western society and you're naming your kid Dick, you are setting them up for failure. You are setting them up to get bullied hardcore. Granted, some people would say bullying builds up character. I was bullied as a kid, hardcore. And I'm the main character. I was built up to be the main character. So, I mean, in some ways, I'm not saying bullying is a good thing, but, just saying. Some people come out better than others, I guess. I don't know. Hey, sup, fellow ordeal callers? What's happening? Stuff about White Day, I guess. What if your last name's huge? I mean, you'll probably get made fun of a little bit, but it's better to be called huge than tiny, right? I'd rather have my last name be huge or massive or stuff like that than tiny or whatever. Pusey. So yeah, that would be a fucked up last name to have. Harry Pusey. Yeah, that would be a fucked up last name. Like a fucked up name in general. I just can't believe we lost female guild to copyright infringement the game. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that there was like a random mobile game out there that had like characters from other IPs and whatnot, and just like gender bent them, and one of them was Gil. So that was kind of random. I mean, I'm not gonna play it just because of that, because it's not the real Gil, you know what I mean? Dick Huge? Yeah, that would be a crazy name. Harry Pusey would be insane. That would be insane. I feel bad for people in Ace Attorney. Their names... Again, I'm sorry, guys. I am sick right now, so... I'm sorry that I'm coughing. I've been sick for the past 3 weeks. It'll be like that. Have you tried to do a DNA test to see if you're related to Gil? I highly doubt the DNA test goes that far back. And I doubt I would be related to Gil, even if it did go that far back. But I'm gonna take a cough drop right now because I'm dying right now. But yeah. Damn, we talked about me getting banned in Ami Ami, and we talked about my name being fucked. We talk about things that just like, damn, my self-esteem is real low right now. Damn, okay. Nah, but I own it at this point. You know, if people call me jack off, I'm just like, oh, yeah, a big jack off too, a big load. I just own it. But back in the day, I was just like, man, don't call me jack off, please don't. But I got that thick skin now, man. I got that thick skin. I may not have a thick dick, but I got some thick skin. Yeah, see, so again, my real life luck, complete ass, but usually that means my FGO luck is gonna be great. So if they could give me Proto Gil, it's over. It's all ogre. Yeah, the biggest dickest, for real, for real. See, Jeremiah is a cool name. I don't know if that's your real name, Jeremiah, but that's a cool name. Every time I hear the name Jeremiah, it just sounds like a badass name. I don't know. It's just one of those names where it's like, I just imagine a bearded motherfucker buffed to the gills. Just a Chad. That's a Chad name. What are the chances of it really being Proto? 5%. I'd say 5%. I basically described Kratos. I mean, I didn't say bald. I didn't say bald. Granted, Kratos is a badass, like, in of itself. What flavor is a cough drop? I just stick with the normal mint. Some people like cherry, lemon, honey, whatnot. I like lemon honey. I don't like cherry much because cherry just reminds me of like cough medicine that I took when I was a kid. That tasted like complete ass, so I just associate that flavor of cherry with, you know, bad childhood memories. Okay, so they're gonna reveal the 5-star. That doesn't look like Proto Gil. Okay. Okay, red and black. Is this who's this? I like the fit though. Ooh. This looks like a Twisted Wonderland character. Oh, damn. Okay, translate that. What does that say? He looks kind of cool. Not gonna like. He fits my vibe too. Red and black. He's a little bit edgy though. He's a little bit too edgy for my Dante. It's actually Dante. Wow, that's crazy. People were calling him. Damn, should I roll? No, I'm not gonna roll. Oh, damn. Wait. I can't show that. Copyright. Okay, never mind. Is that part of his NP? The animation? Is that animation part of his NP? He looks cool. Very edgy. He straight up looks like a Twisted Wonderland character though. I don't even play that game, but I know how the characters look. Servant pretending to be Dante. Interesting. He looks sleepy. He looks like me, like, well, he doesn't look like me, but you know, I'm sleepy right now, so like I could relate. He dripped out. NP animation looked kind of sick. Damn. Did he lock the third ascension again? Probably. Oh. See, in another world, I would roll for him right away, but I don't know. I really dig his design. I feel like I said this about like the past 10 servants. I'll just wait and see. I'll just wait and see. Okay, Okada has a rate up too. I've literally been waiting for this since I started playing so many years ago. That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of people have been waiting for Dante for ever, since the beginning, I feel like. So, shout out to those people. You guys got your wish. Damn. Makes me wonder if he's a support servant or DPS. From his NP, I don't know. It looked like a damaging NP, an offense NP, but I don't know. Yeah, Izo should be permanent. I agree. He should be. And he is getting a buff too, so good for him. He's already an amazing servant too, so him getting a buff, you know, just makes him that much more OP, I guess. Damn. See, a part of me wants to roll, but I'll hold off. I'll hold off for now. We'll see. He might be one of the silhouettes. That's true. He might be. Especially like once we look at his ascensions, he might be. Another year though on no Gil. It do be like that. No Proto Gil, I should say. We'll get them next time, Proto Gil, in the 11th year of FGO next year. We'll see. What's up, Serge? You're back? Yeah, on a Proto event of some description. But yeah, if you guys are rolling for Dante, good luck to you. I don't think I am personally. I'll have to wait and see. Oh, I can't show this because copyright, and you know, studios are very, you know, hardcore with their animations. Granted, it's not really showing any animations, but yeah, interesting. The banner should be dropping like within the next 20 minutes. I'm assuming. I think the event is literally dropping within the next couple minutes. So, if you guys are rolling, good luck. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. I'm probably gonna take it easy again for the next week or so until Tiamat comes out because again, I've been sick. I know I'm not really showing it, but I'm really like, you know, fighting the urge to cough right now. I'm actually going to the doctor later, so wish me luck. And yeah, I probably won't stream until Tiamat comes out for NA at least. Maybe JP I might stream something, I don't know. But guaranteed stream. It's already up. It's already scheduled. It's been scheduled for the past couple of months. But good luck to you guys who are going for Dante right now. Again, Paradox. You said you've been waiting for him for since the beginning, since you've been playing this game. So, what do you want the next crossover event to? I have no idea, because I guess a proper Tsukihime collab, since there hasn't really been one. I know CL just came out and the new Arquid came out a couple months ago, but we still haven't had Shiki in a proper Tsukihime event, so I guess that. But if you're talking about like crossover as in like another universe, that's not happening. Redline would be cool, but there's really nobody on Red. It's been a while since I read Redline. Is there anybody who isn't already a Guda fake Grand Order servant? Because we already have Okida, we already have Nobunaga, obviously. And a lot of the other characters like Ryoma. Is there anybody from Redline who is still not in FGO? I actually don't remember. But yeah. A Proto. Yeah, a Proto. How do I forget a Proto collab? And a Strange Fate collab. Yeah, there's actually a couple of stuff I would like to see. Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool to see. I want the serious versions of Guda servants. I do too, but I highly doubt they're going to make a brand new servant that looks exactly the same as the ones we already have, but more serious. I don't think they would do that. I doubt they would make the grandma a servant. A craft essence at best. But yeah, the Hu Tao, yeah, maybe. That is actually one character I forgot. Give me adult Cha-Cha, bro. Until you grail her to 120, you can't. I don't think that's actually possible at this moment. In NA, at least. But until you show her the respect. Because I assume she's not even Bond 10. After seeing your account a couple months ago, I assume she's not even Bond 10. So, you don't deserve an adult Cha-Cha until you get some work done. I don't think they'd allow a Nazi to be a servant. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Obviously not like Adolf Hitler, but or like any of the more infamous people from World War II, but I don't know. Okay, so yeah, again, the event's coming out literally in a couple minutes. So again, good luck to you guys if you guys are rolling for Dante. Again, I know a lot of you guys have been waiting. Me personally, just like with every other server in the past couple of months, I feel like I've just been slacking as far as like rolling. But hey, I got 2,100 quartz for a reason. It's because I haven't released anybody that I really want. Besides Richard, which I already rolled for and got 2 copies of. But besides the point. I think you roll on Draco as well. If I'm lucky with Tiamat, of course. But I'm just going to assume Tiamat's going to take all my quartz and tickets, which I'm not going to complain about. But I'm not going to, think unrealistically and be like, yeah, I'm definitely going to NP6 Tiamat and still have enough to go for Draco. With 1,000 quartz, the stars would have to align. The stars would have to align for me to realistically have that happen. He's story locked? Oh, he's not even... Wait. Somebody confirm. I don't know, Alex, if like I believe you, but somebody confirm. Is Dante not even limited? Because if he's not limited, then I'm definitely not rolling. I know Storylock is technically limited to a degree, but like, yeah, I'm definitely not rolling. Unless he's like dummy OP support, which I do need, surprisingly, because all my other dummy OP supports are already bond 15, besides my Scotties. But okay. Yeah, good luck regardless. Good luck regardless. I will still hold for Avalon. She missed my Ort raid, sadly. Damn, good luck. Good luck for Avalon, dog. Yeah, them Ort raids, I only use low stars, which I wasn't really planning to do, but I guess it, you know, ended up being like that. I have no idea, Jeremiah. I'm not the right person to ask for that question. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for the news. Really good looking servant. I like the CEs a lot. I guess it's a W stream just because everybody was waiting for Dante. It was one of those servants that people were unanimously, from what I've seen online and obviously in chat as well, people were calling him to be a thing. So it's one of the very few times people actually called the servant right. Which good for you guys. Good for you guys. Can confirm he's at least not limited. Okay, he's not limited, then no offense, dog, but probably not rolling, but we'll see. Maybe your Ascensions are low-key busted. That's another thing too, because the Ascension they showed us already looks pretty cool. Again, my favorite color is red, and my favorite color combinations is red and black, so I like rolling for them red and black characters a lot of the times, right? Okay, so the stream's pretty much over from what it looks like. Oh, is it not? Okay, they showed the... Okay, they said bye. Okay, so the stream's over. Dante's out, or he's going to be coming out in a couple of minutes. So good luck to you guys who are rolling. But I'm actually going to head off right now. Again, I've been sick. I'm going to the doctor's later, so wish me luck as well, because hopefully I don't have anything too crazy. I feel fine otherwise. It's just I've been coughing for the past couple of weeks. That's pretty much the only thing bad that's been going on, but at this point I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, get better. Thank you. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, which is probably the Tiamat stream. So again, good luck. Hit that like button. I'll see you guys later. Yeet.